Hey, y'all, Dustin here. So right now we're in this unique time, right? So you are started your product. Somebody sent you to this link and said, hey, listen to step 3. And you've been either drinking the product for a few days, 5 days, 7 days, maybe one day, just start. That's great. What I want to do is I want to help with a couple things. Number one, I want to reinforce that this product right here, this product that you're starting with, is in my 20-year career of helping people, working with the former chairman of NASA, the top researchers in the world. This is a pretty powerful product, and it's really important for me to express this. I want to give you some tips on how to maximize it over the next few days. I also want to give you an awareness that this is the first time in history that something this powerful has come into our hands, and I always want to give people the best recommendation to get the best long-term results. So you might be just trying a few samples to figure out what flavor you like. You may say, hey, listen, I want to do 10 days and see if it works for me. What I can say is this, is that our science has shown that it works every time. The difference is that we don't know if it's going to work as fast as you want it to for the expectation, for the goals that you're looking for. And I'll touch on that in just a second. But here's a few tips how to maximize the product right now. First thing is that you may be drinking it and maybe you're noticing your GI tract kind of shift a little bit, or you're like, my stools are a little different than they were before. What I want you to do is this. If you notice that your stools have loosened a little bit using this, there's 2 things I want you to do. Number one, drink it slower. Don't pound it so quickly. Take 30 minutes to drink it. For some of you that have had some sensitivities in the past, you might do a half a serving in the morning, a half a serving in the afternoon, and just only have one a day for a few days. As you get used to it, your body, your GI tract will get better at absorbing ketones, and keep in mind, it'll actually help heal and get some healing effect in that GI tract. So you might just have to go a little slower. That's okay. You might drink it over 15 days. It might take a little bit longer to get your experience in. That's okay. What we want is the product to get into your system so you can absorb it. And that can take up to 6 full weeks. Just so you're very transparent, we call it keto adaptation. It can take up to 6 weeks to get the full benefits of the ketones of every time you drink this. So drink it a little slower, maybe split it up a little bit. Don't do 2 a day right away if you're noticing your GI tract get a little bit loose, and that's okay to spread it out. All right, because your experience is the most important. What you experience and getting the benefit is the most important. So that's number 1 tip. Number 2 tip is really important, is to hydrate. Stay hydrated. Hydrate your body. Drink lots of water. Some of you that are maybe cutting out some of the carbs and cutting down on some of your carbs, is you might need to add a little bit more salt to your water. I always recommend people starting their day with a little bit of pinch of sea salt in their like really good salt, like a pink salt or a Himalayan salt in your water. Drink it down. Add a little bit extra salt to your food if you're not super sensitive to sodium. If you are, then don't do that. But I find that more people do better when they add a little bit more salt to their diet, and just drink lots of water, at least half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 200 pounds, at least 100 ounces. But if you weigh 500 pounds, that might be too much water for you, so don't go overboard, but just try to hydrate more. Let's just say that much. Just hydrate more, drink more water as much as you can. Use a little bit of sea salt in your water. One other tip I want you to be aware of is, please don't go Google a ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet is an extreme diet that has high fat in it. What I'm going to encourage you to do, and please don't do that. This is not the ketogenic diet. Once again, it's not. This is, hey, let's find a diet that you're willing to follow and drink ketones, because you're getting your ketones through the drink. You don't have to force your body to produce really fast. If you adjust your diet really quickly while introducing this product, your body may not like you so much, and your body may get confused by the experience. Let the product give you the experience. Let the product increase your ketone levels, and then let's go and learn a new lifestyle if that's what you're choosing to do. So I want you to focus on, where can I reduce my carbohydrates? If you're looking at especially if you're looking at mastering fat loss, really reduce your carbohydrates the best you can. Don't be stressed. Eat when you're hungry. And enjoy yourself. Stop when you're full. It's really that simple. I do encourage you to eat your protein. Protein is going to be really important to you. Eat some low carb vegetables. We have a little guide that can give you some suggestions, but we're not going to change everything quickly. If you want to learn more about mastering fat loss, down below, we have some videos on that, a video that's really specific for fat loss and using this. But we also have videos on performance. We also have videos on cognition. So whatever your ultimate goals are, stick with it. So don't change things quickly. Remember, this is an introduction. Figure out what flavor you like. Be consistent. Whatever your journey is, if you're looking for a true health transformation, it's going to take some time. Most likely you didn't get to where you were overnight. Usually it took some years to get there. The rule of thumb is if it took 20 years to gain the weight, it's going to take 20 months to undo it. Now, we've seen some pretty amazing things with this product. You might be able to do it a little quicker because of science, But my biggest encouragement of you is be patient. We have a process. We've seen the results and success. If you're really committed to your journey, if you're really committed to changing your life, this page is going to have a lot of information to do so. Prove It has a lot of tools for you to use. Plug into our Facebook group. You'll see the links above. You can click on those and plug into our Facebook group, plug into our team and our community. We're here to support you in that journey. But I do say this from 20 years of doing this, 20 years of coaching and watching what this is. If you commit to 60, 90 days and you commit to the guidance on this page and just doing a little bit better, move your body a little bit more, eat a little bit better. It doesn't have to be perfect. Don't go start pounding a bunch of fat. Just eat high quality food as best you can. Don't stress when you mess up and just have fun. You will completely change your life. And that's what I'm going to encourage you the most. There's some PDFs you can download. You can follow this with this video, and let's go change your life. And the last thing I want to say is this: don't run out of product. Right now, you're probably going to be running out of your product soon. So there is a way to get on what we call a smart ship. We can help you financially. If you're looking at this from a financial component, we can help you. If you drink this product, it will save you money in groceries. I promise you that. You'll snack less, you'll eat less, you'll do better. And it's really good for you. You're literally getting healthier. It's the best investment in your health. We have a free product program, so you don't have to worry about it. If you can refer people and refer a friend or two, we can help you. So let our team help you make it cost effective for you. Let's not let that thing be the stopping point of you getting healthier than ever, but just the savings of using this, our Smart Ship program where you get 22% off every month, our free product program for your commitment on Smart Ship, our referral program. As a customer, we can help you get the best financial deal with this product, and we're still going to give you the coaching to help you get the best experience on the product. And everybody you invite, we're going to encourage them and help them the same way. So I don't want there to be any reason, we don't want there to be any reasons why you have to stop this. And so my last tip is just watch your expectations. It's not going to transform your life necessarily overnight. Some people in 5 days, it feels like they're a whole new person. My wife, it took 6 weeks, but I tell you, 6 weeks later, she is the mom and the wife that I remember and the mom that she always wanted to become. My sister, it took 6 weeks. My mom, it took 3 days. And I'm so thankful that they committed to this journey longer than just 10 days or even 20 days or 30 days. Because if they wouldn't have be where they are today. Their life wouldn't have shifted as much as it was today. And so if you want to hear more, some testimonials down below, I promise you, it can take a little longer than 10 days or 5 days. But if you stick with us, we're here to support you in your journey and get you the best results possible. So thanks again. We can't wait to see you. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us. As a team, we're here to support you in your journey. And whoever invited you here, thank them too for thinking of you. Thank you all.